Hi, I'm Jackie Albanese from TRC. Welcome to our Heat Pump Boss series. Level up your heat pump installs. We've got the tools, tips, and how-tos that will help make you an expert heat pump installer. Today we're talking about refrigerant and condensate lines. Let's get started. In this video, we'll focus on the proper installation of refrigerant and condensate lines for heat pump systems. These components play a critical role in ensuring system efficiency, preventing damage, and maintaining homeowner satisfaction. We'll cover best practices for insulating and protecting refrigerant lines, managing their placement, and ensuring proper condensate drainage to avoid leaks, mold, and mechanical issues. Following these guidelines, you can ensure your installations are both reliable and long-lasting. Let's dive right in. Refrigerant gets cold, easily below the dew point of indoor air. Properly insulating the lines is essential to preventing condensation from forming. Condensation or sweating can lead to mold growth, pipe corrosion, and water damage. Uninsulated lines can also lead to lower capacity and efficiency. Don't let all that work the compressor has done go to waste before it gets to the indoor unit. When selecting insulation material, it is best to use closed-cell insulation with low permeability to ensure durability. For exterior refrigerant lines, UV protection is critical. Without it, insulation can degrade over time, becoming brittle and losing its thermal and moisture protection capabilities. Installing refrigerant line set insulation and UV protection is a requirement under New York State Energy Code. Be sure to wrap the insulation and UV protection continuously from indoors to outdoors and insulate within 1 inch of the connection to each unit. For most heat pumps, you need to wrap both the suction and the liquid line because the expansion valve is in the outdoor unit. Let's talk aesthetics. Cover the outdoor lines with line hide. This protects from UV and it makes them look cleaner against the building. Pick a color that matches the house as best as possible, or these can also be painted. In general, it could look better to have the lines on the side or back of the house. If you do need to run things along the front, work diligently to make them as subtle as possible. Once inside, especially for ducted units or ceiling inserts, you may have long horizontal runs. Support and secure them every 2 to 4 feet to prevent sagging. Avoid over-tightening zip ties or straps, as this can compress the insulation and reduce its thermal resistance. Always consider occupant interactions when determining where to run and secure refrigerant lines to ensure safety and functionality. And also make sure you fully seal the wall penetration where the line came into the house. This stops air infiltration and pests. When the distance between the outdoor and indoor unit is too short for the system's manufacturer-specified minimum line length, it's important to properly coil the excess line to ensure both functionality and aesthetics. Always follow manufacturer guidance for coiling, which typically recommends horizontal coiling. However, some manufacturers may specify alternative methods, so be sure to consult that installation manual. To maintain a clean and professional appearance, secure the coiled line below the unit using zip ties rather than leaving it on the ground. This approach not only improves aesthetics, but also keeps the line above potential hazards like defrost refreeze, snow and ice accumulation, and summer plant or grass growth. Properly coiling and securing refrigerant lines ensures the system operates efficiently while maintaining a tidy installation. The heat pump's condensate drainage system removes condensation from the indoor coils. Water can build up inside and into the unit, leading to mechanical issues, equipment damage, and mold growth. Contractors must ensure that condensate drains properly without leaks. The drainage should terminate in a safe location away from walking surfaces to prevent slips and falls. It should also drain to an area that won't cause long-term damage to the building's exterior foundation or other components. When running condensate lines through a line hide, ensure the drainage does not terminate inside the line hide, as this can damage refrigerant lines in the home. It's also impossible to see if the line gets plugged by insect nesting. Finally, do not terminate the line after the trap of any DWV line, otherwise you might get sewer smell seepage backing up inside the house. If the condensate line needs to travel above the outdoor unit, install a condensate pump to ensure proper drainage. Additionally, horizontal condensate lines should be pitched downward to allow water to flow freely. Thanks for diving in with us on refrigerant and condensate lines. Remember, we're here for you at cleanheatconnect.ny.gov with more videos, resources, guides, and best practices. Hope to see you in our other sessions as we complete better installations together, one project at a time.